Trust God, for He knows what He's doing. Listen, people of God, I pray that your day is going to be great on today. But listen, I want to give you this word. As I'm riding this morning, right, and I'm on my way to my destination, and I hear the word biological. So I'm like, okay, God, biological clock. So then I'm like, okay, so I'm still riding. Biological clock reset. And I'm like, God, what are you talking about? So I'm just traveling along. But I want to give you this word because trust God in everything. He knows exactly what He's doing. So I said, okay, I know what a biological clock is, but let me just begin to look it up. And I'm amazed at because the biological clock, the way our bodies are set up, our biological clock has certain timing in it. Even when we wake up in the morning, when we go to sleep at night, when we're hungry, our body already has a natural clock within the inside. But then also when it comes to women, they would say that our biological clock, when it's time to have children, that we'll get to a place where it's too late to birth anything. But I come to encourage you today because biological reset is so prophetic in God because God is time. So as God biologically, the biological clock is being reset by God. That means that what looked like couldn't be birthed is now going to be birthed. See, now God has to do a reset. And when He does a reset, He can start you all over again. He can put you in a place of time where it seemed like you were never behind, but you were right on time. And just like Sarah, they thought that even Sarah laughed because she thought she couldn't have no baby at the old age that she did. But listen, God is the one that's in control of time. And He's even in control of when we will birth anything out. So see, when it looked like you were going to miscarry that season, when it looked like the situation that you was going through was going to overtake you and cause you not to go forward in God, that caused you not to birth out that ministry, to birth out what God has put inside of you. But listen, I come to encourage you because He has reset the biological clock. Oh, Satanda, what He put in, you shall birth. Oh, Satanda, you shall birth in this season. You shall birth. Just like when we set the time back, when certain seasons we have to reset the time. Well, listen, as God is resetting your biological clock to the point that now you shall be not out of timing, but now you are in timing. So I want to give you this word to be encouraged in the Lord today, because whatever looks impossible to man is always possible with God. Listen, be encouraged and know the biological clock has been reset for you. Oh, glory to God. So give Him praise in Him and watch in the midst of it and watch Him do the work.